everybody, welcome to another video. This time I'm reacting to another video. Also, by the way, I don't know how to type react, so this video is just gonna be called be sure to go react to this video by Ingo. Go play for the theodd1out remix. So by the way, I'm not using face cam, so let's react to this video.
Has your social...
Also, by the way, to any headphones users out there watching this video, there might be some loud noise in this remix, so make sure you put your headphones off before watching this, because there might be some loud stuff going on. Okay, let's go.
Security number been compromised?
No,
get a free dark web scan from Experian.
That's not how you...
Wait, I was not ready.
That's not how you... That's not how you...
No, I hate when you mix it, so you have to wait.
That's not how you... Mommy, why is brother screaming? No, he's in jail! Mommy, no! I'm not gonna give money to a criminal! Mommy, why is brother Satan? Mom, I wish I was never born! Me too! You think I wanted this? I wish I was never born! That's not how you...
It's too loud.
Oh, hey guys!
And this part I can skip it because this is just real life. See, just real life. And look at this. Ooh, another video. Let's react to that other video too.
Kids like these days are YouTubers. I should just wear a shirt that says, hey, hashtag, let Pokemon go to the polls. Kids just love watching other people play games, cause they suck at them. I used to think that the Powerpuff Girls was a girly TV show, so I never watched it. I thought, because I'm an adult, I'm not gonna watch it. The only people with kids like these days are YouTubers. I should just wear a shirt that says, hey, The only people with kids like these days are YouTubers. I should just wear a shirt that says, hey, He plays Mario, I make cartoons, I shouldn't be nervous to talk to him. Why am I like this? Hey, I really like your Mario Maker streams. Okay. Senpais can have senpais too, once you get to my level of YouTube fame. By the way, I have 3 million subscribers on YouTube. The only people with kids like these days are YouTubers. I should just wear a shirt that says, hey, The only people with kids like these days are YouTubers. I should just wear a shirt that says, hey, these days are YouTubers. I should just wear a shirt that says, hey, The only people with kids like these days are YouTubers. I should just wear a shirt that says, hey,
I think I will be wrecked into 3 around these. What?
New Dayquil Severe with Vicks VapoCool. The daytime coughing, stuffy head, vaporize your cold medicine.
Too many. Wait. Which BO this from? I will check what BO this from when I get to the end of the
Mom, she loves me. At least she used to. I was fake as a kid. I probably deserved it anyway. Now before I talk about how I was raised, I want to give out this disclaimer that my mom is a great mom. My mom is a great mom.
I actually when I get into BO, I gotta check what this BO and is from, and gotta try to get the part where he say I'm a good boy.
That's 50 cents. That's 50 cents. That's 50 cents. One day I just couldn't handle anymore, and I started. I'm a good boy. 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 I'm a good boy.
Come on! It's been... Wait. Okay. You want me to check out anyway.
Mr. James on...
From... my group, where is it? Come on, Kimmy. What? Oh.
like doing was hiding in those circular racks of clothes that they have set up in department stores.
Hello?
But I do remember outrunning my mom a lot. Another thing my mom did when I was very little was sometimes when she was washing her hands, she would turn to me and go,
This is...
achoo, and flick water in my face. It really bothered me, but I never spoke out about it. And one day I just couldn't handle it anymore and I started crying.
This is...
Why are you crying? But I was too sad to articulate how I was really feeling.
This is like part of the remake.
If you ask her about this today, she'll say that she doesn't remember doing that. One reason I was spanked. Every time one of my siblings insulted another sibling or told them to shut up, we would have to pay them 50 cents. This resulted in a really weird dynamic when it came to insults. We would get excited when someone called us a name. So we would feel bad taking someone else's 50 cents. Like someone would say, hey James, what's 6 plus 6? And I would say, 9, idiot. And my mom would hear me and say, James, that's 50 cents. She would insult me back and, unpleasant person. Cost you $5. That's why I don't swear in videos. But now I can afford it. After I set a pretty naughty password on the family computer, because my parents did, and I didn't know we were the only family that did that. We had a rule in the house that we were only allowed to be on the family computer for however long we read a book for. But luckily, I would just read a book for 15 minutes, get my mom to type in the password, and then she would just forget that I was on the computer, and let me stay on for hours. And I played a lot of Neopets and RuneScape. Also, I wasn't allowed to have a TV or a computer in my room, because then I would have easy access to inappropriate. When I was little, cell phones were a thing, but my mom didn't let me have one, so I had to talk to all my friends over a landline. I hope I don't have to explain what that is, because that would make me feel really old, and I'm supposed to be in the prime of my life. But basically it meant if I was upstairs in my room talking to a friend, my mom could grab a phone downstairs in the kitchen and just join in our conversation completely uninvited. It didn't matter who I was talking to, I'd be having a conversation like this. I think the reason I internalize and hide away all my problems is talking to, I'd be having a conversation like this. I think like whatever you want. Anyway, we were pulling up to the school and a girl. So at least that didn't happen. This other time, my mom was giving me and my sister a ride to school, and on the radio, she was listening to the worst subgenre of rock music. Christian rock? Just kidding, you can like whatever you want. Anyway, we stepped out of the car. She turned the volume all the way back up and blasted the music for everyone to hear. Looking back at the situation, I think that's pretty hilarious. GG, Mom. These aren't all the times my mom embarrassed me, but those are all the ones I'm going to include in this video. I didn't even mention the time when I was 4 when my twin sister wanted to do them alone, so my mom signed me up for lessons too, but that's a story for another video. And that video will be titled, Top 10 Reasons I'm Gay. And there you have it, everyone. That was my mom.
I didn't see it.
Old me would have said, no. Okay, but like...
Trying to find a part by watching it.
Practice. Who else would tell us that it's not okay to eat cupcakes for breakfast? And who else would point at construction workers and say, that's why you need to get a college education, James? Oh, and I guess they also give birth to you and take care of you, but like, anyone could do that. Now, before I talk about how I was raised, I just want to give out this disclaimer that my mom is a great mom. She loves me, at least she used to. If you asked me when I was 15 if my mom was a good mom, 15-year-old me would have said, no. Okay, but like, when I was little, I'd be talking with my friends, and we would be talking about our parents, and they would say stuff like, yeah, my mom lets me stay up till midnight, and she lets me play really graphic and vulgar video games. Yeah, my mom doesn't care if I wear clothes with skulls on them, and she lets me eat an entire tub of ice cream for dinner. My mom lets me play with knives. And I used to think that their moms were so much cooler for letting my friends have that much fun. But now, as an adult, I realize the sad truth, that these kids' moms weren't cooler, they just cared about them less. I'm not saying every mom out there is perfect, but a mom who takes the time to make a responsible member of society is pretty high up on the good mom list. Anyways, I love you, Mom, and now I'll immortalize and monetize some of that love. When I was younger and still in need of adult supervision, my mom would take me and my twin sister out to run errands with her. And as you would expect, we were rowdy and wanted to do our own thing. But my mom was prepared for this. She would bring 2 plastic baggies filled with 10 M&Ms, and every time my sister or I misbehaved, she would eat an M&M right in front of us. And she made sure we saw her eat our M&Ms. She didn't give us a warning either. If we did anything remotely bad, she would say, hey, look at me. And I think that parenting technique is the psychological reason that M&Ms are my favorite candy bar. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Something me and my sister...
Let's get for the point. The point. Do another bee. No. Do another video about glitches, but I think that's a video for another video. So, if you enjoyed this video, I will put if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Also, don't forget to comment and if you comment for anything else, which is for gaming or reacting or blogging, and give out those, I will definitely do what my friends told me to do. So make sure you're coming for some stuff, and I'll probably do them. Anyways, I will see you in another video. Goodbye, my fans.